and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jerry James. First pitch swinging. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this.
Stay aggressive up there.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So maybe we're careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Just missed.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3-2. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, man, just.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now back.
Such an impressive.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson right there to make the grab. 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
James, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jorge Mateo now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jerry James.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Jerry James.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bradish is just 1 strike away. And now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Jerry James, the next to hit.
Jerry James.
And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Jerry James. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's too high. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. James takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Back here in Baltimore. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jerry James. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Almost got him. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Jerry James. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, went around, going to count 1 and 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under a... I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings one gone runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jerry James. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch is outside. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Two outs.
Ball outside.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
The batter.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Way inside. The Padres trying to break this one open as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Garrett Owen. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. James takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down. And now Jerry James. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Get this guy out of here. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And the righty deals. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Jerry James, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Going on. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. James didn't do a whole lot in the win. 1 hit, but 4 strikeouts. The golden sombrero.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Jerry James digs in now.
Batting third, the catcher, Jerry James.
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. McCullers winds, fires, and there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry James.
Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back foot slider struck him out. But 2 runs on with 1 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. And a base hit on the line. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry James.
And it skips in the dirt. Splits the plate and a count 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times when...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Owen, the next to hit. And the right-hander deals. Popped up left side. James settles underneath it. And that is that. Next for the Padres, Jerry James.
The catcher, Jerry James.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. James checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The 1-2.
Ball. Hey, let it rip 1 time.
And another ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for a strike. James had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jerry James. That one fouled off. Bogarts leads off first with 1 away. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Keep it in here. Keep it in the infield right now.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, right field. Moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Owen. Ripped into left for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. When it's offline, he will score. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one 95 to finish him off.
So far, just one of those days for this.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Puts one down in front of the plate. Throw over to Cronenworth. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
That right there was a productive at bat.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jerry James. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Bickford, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever, late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and depth.
Next to hit, Jerry James. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. One away in the top.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
So digging in, Jerry James. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Jake Bauers.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter, the catcher, Jerry James.
Foul ball there.
1 out. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Throw over to Cronenworth. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jerry James. And that bunted towards third. Fry sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Jeff McNeil stands in. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jerry James. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And strike one to the catcher.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have
with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Sends it across to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Frank Lyons. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next is the designated hitter, number 5. And fouled off. Just missed. They're down to their final strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So awesome.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Nolan Shotwell.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
In for a strike, 0-1. Out towards left center, on the move. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped. And no one can get there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Frank Lyons. Rosario dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
On the ground. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place and let